Hello, greetings. This is to clarify something, guys. I don't know who listens to me, but they're listening to me. They are listening to me very, very good. I made this video earlier and I forgot. No, I forgot to record button, so I finished everything live. And whoever heard it obviously doesn't benefit because on my phone, it won't benefit him. So anyway, I'm gonna repeat as though nobody heard me. Well, this formula here is the one that I discovered. Was it discovered back in 2016? 2016. I like to give advice to the YouTube Shorts algorithm because it seems very personalized, and not just personalized, but these guys are studying me day and night, and they are going to hell. So I have to let them know they are going to hell according to this formula. When is that gonna be? Well, that's gonna be like maybe, I'm not gonna say it now. The moment they know, it's gonna be bad. So why is it bad? Because they do the opposite of what I'm saying. They always do the opposite of what I'm saying. But I am not. I am the one collecting all of these boxes that get converted into their homelands all over here. And if they don't give charity, I will just leave the boxes there and go to where they are taking me, right? I go to where they are taking me. So what happens then? Then there's nothing for them. That's why intention, when you're doing business and getting rich, you have to make sure where you're sending it's building what you need to be built. So I didn't say it like this. I'm kind of summing up because I said it the first time, but I guess the detail of the first one was better. What I don't want to name the individuals. It could be, especially, I literally naturally, I'm naturally like in a natural place. But if some people, they're not allowed to work with the formula, where this formula is generally going somewhere. It was, I obviously this is from God, because these are like all kinds of directions. It's not one thing. It's millions of directions that get converted when they go below the line to here. Okay, in here, you don't want to land in the red zones. You want to land inside the boxes. That's the security protection from everything. So if your money is not going to afford you because you didn't know if it's yours or all kinds of stuff, it's a bad thing. I don't want to say where this formula generally globally going, but I have few examples. Okay, I'm where I am, for instance, like where I am. People are Somalian descent. If let's say they found common work with Jewish people, it's going to be very bad. It's like they are not building the blue houses for themselves. Over here, when their money is coming down, their collaboration comes down into this red zone. It's not building the Muslim houses here. But I took that example because that's the people I interact with. I've never seen where the formula is going. The formula is just let's just say something that is going somewhere. So also, for instance, another great instance, because YouTube Shorts started sending me crazy personalized stuff. Do not send me your personalized stuff. Let's say you are, for example, a Jewish person by DNA, right? If you don't pray, you still have maybe a chance. You might get rewarded means for your effort. If you are not Jewish, for instance, how do you work in a Jewish business? See, how do you work in so that one of these boxes can also be yours? You must pray. And when you pray, God will guide you, and these directional signals in the sky will get converted. Those are your actions of work that gets converted into rewards. And then no problem. Right now, let's say you're working for Google and you are not by DNA a Jewish person. So when it comes down here, the filters will leave up there. So it's a disaster. Let's say you're Muslim, you pray, but you work with Jewish, but they are doing a sinful job. Well, for example, the seed that I posted 2016. Let's say that seed grew on my beard, okay, but you didn't know, and then you block this seed from fertilizing. That's your job. Then you're going to hell. You're going to hell. You're not allowed to work with Jewish without the permission of whom the seed belongs to. So so it's gonna be a disaster over there when they're making laws, which they will. It's like theft. It's like a great crime. But anyway, so that's what I wanted to explain. But regarding the stuff that I talk about, it is common, not just for a specific group. So that's the formula. I don't have to say nothing. It's the actions of everybody. But then when it gets converted, it comes down here and tries to negotiate. And that's when we discover all kinds of crazy people who are not supposed to be somewhere. Every nation, they have their duties, the important duties that they must put first. Priorities. The priorities, if you neglect your priorities, it's going to be very, very, very bad. But this is not. I'm not talking about the heaven days when we die and get resurrected. I'm not talking about that. Talking about now. So and what did I forget just now? I forgot something. I forgot something. So you could be a imam. Imam. You could be a person hired as a CEO. As a CEO, you could be. Let's say if you're working for them, you're not, belong to any religion. You gotta stop praying or something because you can't be doing what I'm saying. You will not get it because so big. It's like huge mirage, and you are saying that is not water without seeing. So that's what happened because the people are messing with me in a way that like they consider me some kind of metal or some kind of like great robot or something. No, I'm not. So that being said, the first time I gave the example was good, but I don't know. This the second time I just say it literally. It is so literal. Is it gonna be good? Cause so like giving answers. I'm giving answers. Have a great day. Is this formula here? Is gathering all of the small directional fields from all over everything. Even glances. It's collecting even glances. And it gets down here and gets converted by the other formula. The other formula apply that one. The you see 2 1 over there. I'm not finding Nani's right there. Have a great day.